Fun fact about Donkey Kong Bonanza. Did you know if you break up the title into the letters that are sparkling, like in Mario Odyssey, you get Donkey Kong Bananza, which means, would you like a slice of lasagna in Cantonese? You're not gonna believe it when I say this, but I just made that up on the spot. Blatant lies aside, welcome back everybody to another episode of Donkey Kong Bonanza! I couldn't scream as long today because I've been quite sick, so I couldn't hold the amount of breath I normally require to scream it out for a long time and cut it off. You'd get that if you watch the other videos. Shameless plug. No, I'm kidding. I'm glad you're here, especially if you're returning. That means you're following along with the story. And if you have been, I don't have to explain what's going on. But just in case you haven't, this is sublayer 902 to be specific. So last video, there was this weird bat bird thingamajig. I forgot its name every time last video, and I'm so upset about it. I just decided I'm just gonna call it the bird thing every time from now on because I don't even want to worry about remembering its name now. But we defeated it and we broke open this sinkhole, which goes down to layer 10,000. Wait, 1,000, not 10,000. Sorry, I'm not good with numbers or anything really. But yeah, and then on top of that, we unlocked the elephant bonanza, which is probably my favorite so far. Not music wise, but you can basically like just insta kill any terrain as you see now. So yeah, that was the unlocks for this world, and we're gonna go ahead and kick it off in layer 1000. So I'm excited to see what's going on next. I said it last video, and I probably won't say it every video after this, but okay, scare me for a second. This is where we actually fought the boss. But that is the sinkhole to go down. So everything I said before this stands as is. Now as we go down to layer 1000, as I've said in the past videos, I'll say it again here. Every video or every world. Oh, whoa, why does he look like freaky there, bro? It also had some lore there that I didn't read, but it said something about brainwashing. And to be fair, I'm not even that surprised, given it's Void Kong. You know it, Pauline. But no, oh, look at that. There's 3 whole eels. I gotta get all of them. Are they all 3 going here? Hold on. Hold that thought. I was gonna give some exposition, but I have to get on my gold real quick. There's like 4? What the heck? I thought there was only 3. Well, I only got 2, so that's okay though. Yeah, I missed 2. It's okay. What I was gonna say was Pauline Funny Bird is exactly the way we need to describe that thing because that's the only name I'm gonna remember. That's basically what I was calling it last video anyway. But no, I haven't seen any of the game past the layers we finished previously. Now you might be saying to that, no kidding. But like being for real, I haven't been spoiled at all any of the new layers. So all my reactions here are completely genuine. And right now my reaction is, what the heck is this? There's literally nothing. Just like Chris Griffin says,
there's nothing. Thank you, Sean.
Well, there's a lot of banana rocks, so I like that. But it looks like this is the Forgotten Pit entry. So we're gonna go ahead and break open our reward of the 5 banana. The Bluster Wing is what the bird was actually called, but like I said, that's a weird name. I'm not gonna remember it, so I'm just not gonna worry about it. We did get a skill point, and I don't know what I want to spend it on. I think I'm gonna go with what I talked about in the previous video. With it being, I think the enemies are dealing more damage as like the further you go along. So you're not actually being a wussy if you upgrade your health points because you actually need more health because the enemies are dealing more damage. I was gonna go that route, but
I hear something below us. We should take a look, DK.
Yes, we should. So let's reach the bottom of this pit. Now, hopefully this isn't like a nothing world because after last video, it was like 2 hours of raw footage, which is why it took me so long to edit it. Sorry about that, by the way. But I really don't need like to do 2 layers in one video. So if this one is like extremely short, that'll just be like a gift for me for not having to do that much. And as you can see, this is a pretty deep pit. Oh, there's the bottom down there. You can see it just a tad bit, but we're gonna have to keep digging a little bit more. Let's see. All right, yeah, there's a pit down there. There's one of the eels that we just saw, so we can say hey to him. Yes, it is. It's been doing that actually, Pauline, like every single level. So I don't know why you're so shocked right now. But honestly, if this is a shorter world, I will call it a reward for my oh, thank you, dude. I appreciate it. But no, I'll just call this a reward layer for me working so hard the last video. So as it's being called the landfill layer, it looks like the entire point of this layer is it's where, like, maybe lore-wise, it's where Void Code's been dumping all their stuff at as they dig it, you know, dig down. But because look at that. Look, you can break that, so it's not like concrete. This is weird, man. What the heck is all this stuff? Let's go and get this checkpoint. This is the upper pit. So is this all one layer? Looks like it. Now down there's a shop and stuff, so there's actually stuff down there, but it's gonna be a little ways before we get down there, so we're gonna have to keep on keeping on. I kind of mean to spoil it there, but I kind of did. Sorry about that. But here's a can to get back up. Here's a plaque. We'll read what this says, given that no one's here yet, so it's kind of scary. Saga of the Exploratone, verse 18. There is something strange about the ground here. We looked closer and made a surprising discovery. Small scraps of debris seem to have settled in this layer here, creating an unusual sediment. Strange, wiggly creatures spend their days swimming through these odds and ends. Uh-oh. I mean, we're gonna have like monsters to fight and stuff. That's not good. They have long, undulating bodies. When we asked, they told us that they are underground eels. Oh, it's just the eels. Okay, we're safe. Nothing to worry about, guys. There was no sinkhole, so we didn't know where to go from here. But the eels dug a hole for us, opening a way forward. Thanks to them, our quest to find the origin of us continues. Well, good. I hope we meet Exploratone at some point, or if he's just gonna be some like mystical. Maybe he's the first Fractone or something. I assume he's gonna have some big lore implications, but we'll have to wait and see, I guess. But yeah, once again, I did accidentally spoil it looking on the map, but I know for sure that is something from the desert layer. I don't know if that's exactly what it was called. It was probably called something else, but that's like part of the foundry from the desert layer, so I know for sure. My guess is this is where Void Code's been dumping all the stuff that's gotten in their way so far, because yeah, it's just what it looks like. We have another plaque up here to read. The little Eelvaders are curious kids. They love music, and their songs have been known to many. Oh my word. I'm so dyslexic today. I'm so sorry. They love music, and songs have been known to make them especially happy. If you ask nicely, they may also help you teleport to one of the tuning forks within their layer. Oh, it just means like teleporting. Okay, I know how to do that. Oh, there's a guy. Oh, there's a little mole. Look at him. There's a green mole. This game is all I ever wanted from Nintendo. Green moles in Nintendo games. Count me a successful stockholder, Nintendo. Yeah, it looks like we're gonna keep digging down. So it looks like this layer level, whatever you want to call it, is for the people who were like, if you recall, a lot of the initial previews about Donkey Kong Bonanza, people were worried, like, I hope the game isn't just, what? Oh no, it's these guys, they're back? Oh, these stupid squid guys are back. Never mind, I hate this level. But yeah, if you recall, a lot of people were worried when Donkey Kong Bonanza got out that it was like, are you just gonna have to mine the whole time for all the stuff you want to unlock? This looks like the one level you literally have to, because that's like the whole point of the level. But, you know, luckily the rest of the game has mostly just been, you don't have to dig around to find stuff for the most part. There's obviously some hidden stuff is going to utilize that. But for the most part, it's just been straight exploring, which is nice. Now we're going to go down here because he's led us here. All right, so he's got us at another checkpoint. This is the middle pit. But there was a challenge course above us, so I'm gonna actually go back to that real quick, and hopefully this doesn't send us all the way back up. It did exactly that. Yeah, I don't know what happened here. I don't know if the teals, the eels are building this. I don't know why I call them the teals, because these are obviously like effigies to them, right? Like that's obviously one. But I don't think they have the capacity to build things. I wouldn't think so, at least. I could be wrong. I don't want to hate on them or anything, but they just don't seem like the type to build stuff. They seem like the type to dig around in garbage all day. In a nice way. And if I had to guess, like I said, there is a shop at the bottom of this world. If I had to guess, that's probably going to be just colors again, like it was in the Resort Kingdom, because this layer, I don't know. If they found out costumes to put on this layer, but not the Resort layer, I'm going to be kind of upset, because the Resort layer was going to be some pretty fire costumes that they had put the time into it. This is, I didn't read the name of it, Mazy Cave Pop Party. So we're going to have to find some balloons, and we're also going to have to track through the maze. Now I'm going to check up at first. That's the number one rule with all these. You have to check around, check up, and check down. But it looks like we have to just start digging is the first thing to do. So Here we go. Now hopefully there's nothing that's a bottomless pit here. That'd be kind of upsetting. That's a dead end. Now see, this is a way better maze than it was the ostrich layer, where it was all those vines and stuff, and I spent like 15-20 minutes trying to get through there. I couldn't figure it out. That was a close one. All right, now we could actually kind of like use him to our advantage if I was smart, but I'm not, unfortunately. All right, we made it through here. I'm a little worried about digging down because I'm worried there's not gonna be a floor underneath this. That was a little silly. I don't know why he hit me there. All right, we have a floor, so we're good for now. No, dude. Okay. Oh, we got stun locked. Okay, that's good. All right, now I'm trying to get around to get to this balloon. Oh, we have to go this way. That's where we're going. Okay. So here's this balloon. And now if I break through that way, we can get out. Now there was also a banana this way, so I'd like to get that as well. Yes, Pauline. It's almost like I just said that or something. All right, now see, this is concrete, so I definitely need this guy to break this open for us. Okay, well, he broke it open for me, but I had to die in the process. So there's banana 1 for this challenge. And then we got one more balloon to get banana 2. And then obviously banana 3 is back there, but I'm wondering if maybe you have to hit a switch or something, because I don't see any way to get into there, you know? So we're gonna have to figure that out before we go get that banana at the entrance. See, this banana is entirely enclosed. Do we have to go under maybe? Oh. I knew that. All right, so that was the 2 bananas, and then this is numero 3. And now we're done. That's also our 3rd skill point. We need 1 more to upgrade our health a 3rd time. I'm gonna look through the upgrade tree real quick just because we have some time on our hands. Now obviously I want to save up some points for whatever the next bonanza we get is, because there's 1 more row, which means 1 more bonanza. I don't know when we unlock it though, because the only thing I know, because I looked this up. Sorry guys, I got spoiled. Not really though. The only thing I looked up for this Let's Play was how many layers there were, just so I could kind of predict how many episodes it'd be. And I know there's 17 layers total. We're on 1,000, so somewhere within the next, probably if I had to guess 3 or 4 layers, we're gonna get the next bonanza. So we can start saving up for that in a couple more layers. But right now, we're gonna look at getting, other upgrades. And looking at everything, I still think the health is the best option, just because the other stuff is kind of extra. It's fun to know how like use different skills and stuff, but honestly, I think we're just gonna end up like using the bonanzas once it gets harder. So I'd rather just send the points on health than that right now, if I had to, if I have a choice, which hopefully you guys let me. Yeah, here we're gonna dig down straight to this fractone and see what his deal is. I don't know if he's gonna offer to build us something to go up into the challenge level we just took or what, but we'll see. Nah, it's fine, dude. I appreciate it. You have to get your money from some other sucker, not me today though. Yeah, as far as I can tell, there's nothing obvious on this layer left, except for through here. It's red. Red means scary, but I am scary, so it's okay. Oh, except for right here, there's a gecko guy. He's back. Give me your gems, boy! Give me the money! This is probably, once I finish this game, I don't want to watch any videos on Donkey Kong Bonanza before I'm done, because, I'm still playing it, so I don't want to get spoiled. But once I get done with this, I can't wait to look up the YouTube video destroying every, completely destroying every layer in Donkey Kong Bonanza and see how long it took him to do this one, because that's kind of the point of this entire layer, so it'll be interesting to see. Anywho's it, let's go ahead and dig down into the next part of the pit and hopefully go get this banana real quick while we're waiting on it.
There's a banana.
There we go. Now it looks like there's like mines over there? Question mark? To the right? I'm not sure though. There's a lot of stuff in this layer, even though there's nothing in this layer. Does that make sense? There's a lot here, but there's also nothing here. I think that makes sense to me. Oh, we grab record disc from that one. He just blew him up. It was kind of mean, but also I appreciate it, because this is the lower pit. We've got another little, this is like a little part. So it looks like the big part of the pit was in the middle and probably the end. But right now, we're doing all right. So let's get down here. There's also a Mamatone and the Fractonelings, or Fractlings, whatever you want to call them. I just rescued the first one as I was talking there, because I can multitask. I'm a very intelligent man. Right then, most of the time I'm not, but we managed. That's lava, and believe it or not, lava hurts, guys. So, all right, let's see if they'll follow me. They're following me. All right, they're following me. All right, they followed me. Easiest Fractonelings ever. Thank you, game, so much. My hope in humanity has been restored. If you don't know, I absolutely hate those because they're very difficult, very challenging. The babies just don't cooperate with you at all. That was pretty easy, so I'm not gonna complain. And banana too, guys. You're being too kind to me, really. We just go in here and then we get it. It's that easy. What can I say? All right, so as we go along, we're going further and further thanks to this little baby eel. We're leaving those squids behind because frankly, I don't even care for them. I don't even want them down here with me. There's gotta be some easier way to deal with those things that I just don't know about. Let me know in the comments. What? Yeah, I can get free engagement. So I can know how to deal with them. But seriously though, do let me know because I would like to know. It'd be very useful information. So there's the next skill point for the next health upgrade. Level 5. Yeah, we'll go and get it. Why not? Because like I said, we got enough like wiggle room before we get the next Bananza, if I can spit my words out. Let's see, is this where we enter the bottom of this thing? Like, those kind of look like entrances. I don't know if you have to go up that way into it. If I had to guess, that's what you gotta do. So we're gonna see, like I said. If not, we'll go up to the top where I found that initial grate, and that's probably where you gotta go. But I'm holding it out, or I'm holding out for it. Good job, Max. All right, here we go. Oh, come on, Polly. That's not very nice. You shouldn't say that about their village. Work at the great harmonial. It's like harmony, but harmonial be. I don't know, dude. I haven't heard about a harmonial before, I don't think. If I have, I've forgotten about it. So, I don't know. We'll have to see. I don't know how much money I paid that guy, but it probably wasn't that bad because he's been kind of nice to me recently. There was a bush made of nothing, or like clear chrome pieces. And there's a Flintstones TV. Nice. So let's go ahead and do this challenge level while we're here. This one's gonna be called Quick Service Ice Treats. So we got some ice aspects going on. Oh, we've got let's see. So we gotta use this to do something. I'm gonna talk to this fractone before I mess up and don't know what I'm doing. Deliver the ice to the bowlberry deep below. Finish within the time limit and we'll give you a banana for it. Finish with 30 or more on the clock and you'll get another banana. Oh, okay. Okay, I see how it is. So we've got let's see. Oh, okay. Oh crap. All right, well, we're not delivering any ice. I'm just digging down, so I don't think this is gonna go very well. But we can go ahead and know the track, I guess, right? So it won't be that bad. Let's see, so we gotta do that down here probably. Oh, there we go. Chunking it is definitely the move. All right, break through here. Put down the ice. You know what? I'm gonna restart this and actually do it, right? Because it's kind of anticlimactic, like doing the challenge, but then I'm not actually doing the challenge. You know what I mean? All right, let's do it right this time. We're gonna grab this with ZR. Pull, pull, pull. And all the ice pieces are gonna start falling. So now, let's go. Grab a chunk, break, and then we're good. We're gonna surf, stop, break again, break down. I don't know what I'm doing. It's okay though, because we're doing it. Break the down, go down, DK. All right, pick up, go down. There we go. All right, now surf. You gotta break it though. This is not going well, guys. We're already halfway through the time limit. I gotta master the controls a little bit more, I think. All right, grab it. Go down, go down, go down. Go down. Oh, there we go. All right, so we're good, right? I'm not worried. Does that have to fill up in 30 seconds? All right, well, I think we're good though. Okay, there we go. Nice. First try. Well, first and a half, I guess. The first time I did it, but I didn't do it officially, so. Anyway, first try. Now, there's a third banana hidden somewhere. I'm not sure where that hidden somewhere is because it's clearly not above us or anything. So we are gonna have to do a little bit of digging and seeing where it's at. I don't know why I said digging twice there, but I did. Deal with it. All right, well, let's use our trusty elephant bonanza, I suppose. Oh, look, we got a bunch of bananas too. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it.
One eternity later.
All right, guys, I'm very sorry. I looked it up to see just because I don't want to waste my time on it. And the first thing when I type in landfill layer is Challenge Course 3, which as you can see is what this is. So people definitely don't like this challenge course, but that's okay. Oh my word, you're kidding me. You're actually kidding me, dude. I'm gonna be so You guys are gonna call me stupid. You might think yourself is stupid after you see this, because this is one of those that I'm pretty sure I already checked for, but I didn't get it, and I'm not gonna be disappointed in myself for not getting it, because it's one of those that you just kind of have to search around for. But I was not gonna spend all that time searching for it, bro. All right, so if you recall, this is where the actual ending bit is, right? Remember when I had the idea to go around with the elephant Bonanza? That was right. I just did it in the wrong place. You see, it's actually over here. And there's no sort of like they don't show you that at all. There's no like, there's no indication or anything. I guess you could have, what's it called? Searched right at the bowl to look for it. And then you would have known what's underneath it, but you still wouldn't have known what direction to go for to get that. I think that's one of the few bananas in this game that is illogically stupid, and there's no defending it. Well, an hour later, it wasn't really an hour long, but it was longer than it should have been, so it might as well have been an hour later. And we're back here. So we're gonna look around and talk and see what is going on in Donkey Kong. So first off, I want to check the costumes out. Please be something good and don't let me be disappointed. I'm gonna be very upset if this is just colors. It's just colors. Okay, screw you, dude. Well, we can at least open this chest and steal their stuff because they're being so mean to me and not giving me any useful items. Let's actually unlock this checkpoint. That'd probably been something good to start with. And it's Trashtopia? That's a funny name for the world, but I really like it. Let's talk to this eel. Let's see what she's got to say. He's got to say. I don't really know. They're just kids, so who cares, I guess. Hey, you guys. Do you know what that thing is? When I tried to touch it, Mom told me to stop. I really don't like that thing. It makes such a creepy sound. They are pretty creepy, dude. I ain't gonna lie. Now this one knows where a banana is. So where is this banana, little elevator? I saw a strange looking crystal while I was wiggling around here. It ziggied and zaggied just like we wiggle and waggle. And it stretched out a long way just like we do. Oh, and I saw a banana too. Where? Down there. Okay, sounds good. Now I don't know what this crystal stuff is. Is it attached to... Oh, it just goes to here. Okay. Now what do you guys say? Are you gonna clear this for us so we can go up, man? Let's see. Want to make a barrel can through here? Yes, to blast through the smokestack. Let's do that. Let us commence. But first, let's get this fossil I see in the corner of my eye. Now, let us go up the, Oh! So we didn't need that, but we got the cannon anyway. I don't think we needed it, but it's fun to do this anyway. It was only 500 gold. That's worth the money, in my opinion. And there we go. We made it out alive. Oh, so we could have dug through it. Oh, no. That was the grate that was stopping us, so we needed to buy that cannon. And this is a challenge level, so I made a good investment. Because that was $500. We're definitely going to get more than 500 here, so... I'm very happy with my investment, and hopefully you guys are too. And if you're not, I don't care. So, yeah, quaking for gold. Maybe it's quacking. I assume it's quaking. Let's see what we gotta do. Oh, it's the same thing as that last one. Let's go. Boom. Now, if only... There we go. That's a good chunk of gold right there. Say, luck is not on our side, right? I guess we gotta pick the right one, right? So, that one probably this right here. That one's probably this. Let's see, and now it's gonna be the middle one again. And we do this one, it didn't get off in time. That's okay though. We got 1,000 gold, so yeah, I don't really like those because there's not really any skill to it or anything. It's just kind of, you spam it, and if you're lucky, you get it, and if you're not lucky, you don't.
That was fun.
Yeah, it was all right, Pauline. I just splashed water all over myself. Good job, Max.
I can't believe you've done this.
Now, normally I like to brag on the music of the layers. This one, it's all right. I don't think it's like perfect or anything. It kind of gives off that eerie feel, but I feel like a lot of the, like they've done that several times this game so far. Not like eerie, but just like kind of desolate. And they did that in Divide stuff, but I think they did it better. This one, well, okay, it's not terrible. I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just saying I'm not feeling it, and especially when you play like the normal tunes. Whenever you get to this part, it's like it kind of loses its meaning, in my opinion. In my humble opinion. All right, we just jumped into a challenge level. We have to kill 100 peekaboo pods? Oh. These guys, I can do that. Oh, and we're made of this. Here we go. Nice. So I assume I have to kill all of them. Yeah. All right, that wasn't that bad. I forgot what peekaboo pods were. So I was like, crap, we gotta kill 100 dudes, but that wasn't terrible. Yeah, I really don't like those guys. Peekaboo pods? You're not very cool. I give you the uncool badge for my badge collection. You're not welcome. Yeah, that one wasn't super exciting, but that's okay. Not all of them are gonna be bangers, and you know you have to accept that in life sometimes. But let's see, did I break through enough rocks? I guess not. Let's see my stats. So I need to break through. Okay, they're giving me all the Tempest Slayer stuff. Thank you. I think they said I need to break through 75,000 meters of dirt. Is that what he said? Let's see. 70,000 of dirt. So I don't have it yet, but that's okay. And we probably won't get this video because it's about to be over, but that's okay. Let's go and get our chip from the chip exchange while we're at it. 100 chips. We've already gone up to 100 chips. That's a little insane, but that's a small price to pay for a banana. And a skill point, no less. That's pretty cool too. Yeah, I just realized I didn't change Pauline or DK's costumes this level, but like nothing happened, so I honestly don't even feel that bad. And there's nothing. What would even like work for this layer costume wise? I don't even know. Like, I'll check real quick if we want to end the outro in something nicer, but I don't know any of my costumes that would work with this layer. Like maybe the cowboy stuff, but then again, it's not really cowboy themed, so I don't know. Could just do the standard Pauline and DK costume, but that would be very fun. So we're just gonna keep it how it is, because like you know, this layer was a nothing burger if I've ever seen one or had one. And trust me, I've had a lot of nothing burgers in my life. All right, guys, so we're gonna build this little getaway. This is the only one on the layer, I'm pretty sure. I don't know if it'll tell me if I got them all or not. Yeah, it hasn't, so I guess there's another one somewhere, but who cares, to be honest, because like there's nothing to get away from on this layer. There's nothing here. I feel really bad saying that because of all the people that live here, but then again, like if you guys are gonna live here, make your house look nice at least, you know. Don't keep, if you want to have the dump, I mean, I guess they want to have the dump atmosphere, so it's okay, but you know, if you value where you live, don't keep it a dump. Make it look better than a dump, you know. But I don't know. So it looks like there is gonna be more down below. As you can see, we're here, that's there, so we're gonna go and break this open and see what lies forth. If I had to assume, there's probably a boss fight or maybe just something with Voidco. This guy is really concerned. He's saying please be careful, so we'll do our best, but no promises. Let's see. Oh no, get away from me! All right, let's just, if we can outrun it, maybe we can just outrun it if we keep going down. I don't know. Oh my word, this is a huge arena.
Is that who I think it is over there?
Oh, you know it is. You know who it is, Pauline. It's our guy, the man of mischief himself. About time you showed up. Let's get to work. I love doing Grumpy Kong's voice. I'm so glad he's back. Hopefully this isn't another like just revamped boss that we fought earlier, because I'm kind of getting that vibe because all the little squid dudes are back. So hopefully it's at least some new. Yeah, it's gonna be just the same. I forgot what the thing was called, but from the second episode, it's gonna be that boss again. But hopefully he looks cooler now. Now he's probably made a concrete fight, I guess. What's his name? I totally forgot. Yeah, the Pika Bruiser. It's the Pika Bruiser.
Didn't we fight this dude before?
We did, Pauline. He's back though, and he's got some new abilities. Looks like, is he gonna try and like? Let's see. Oh no, the whole ground turns to the little guys. That is not good at all. All right, let's get him. We don't have anything to get him with. Crap. Is he shooting him at me? Oh, he probably did last time though. Let's see. All right, so he's throwing him at him to try and heal him, I suppose. Let's see. All right, he's back to concrete. Let's see. All right. Now I don't know how we can we force him to fall over, or do we just have to kind of wait? I just charged this. All right. Now let's just Kong Bananza and get it, I guess, you know. There we go. All right, get in there, DK. DK. All right, let's Zebra. We're gonna chase after him. All right, now we're gonna punch him while he's, what's it called, weak. All right, Kong. There we go, punch him. All right, Zebra.
So long, Bowser.
All right, he's getting away. We kind of gave him like a dimple. If you can, I don't know if you can see that. All right, we'll keep on punching him. It looks like he just has a health bar, so hopefully once we get him, we'll be good. Now we have run out of Bananza. That's not a good thing. We have an extra one, so it's okay. Oh no, he's healing. All right, we gotta hurry up and go. I wonder if we can, what's it called, elephant, and just like suck him up, you know? Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. All right, now it's Zebra. All right, or we can just, where'd he go? He's running away. He's running away. Get him. Get him. All right. Kong Bananza. Punch him, punch him, punch him, punch him, punch him, punch him, punch him. Yeah. There we go. And only like 1 health as well. But we killed him, so who cares? Boom. The answer's me. I care. Now let's see. Now is Grumpy Kong? No, he wasn't. He wasn't here at the first fight, I don't think. Or is he just like, was he just like watching on the sidelines and I was just gonna like be, oh yeah, you won. Good job. I thought it was him right there. I thought he just like plopped down and died. That'd be kind of funny. All right, well let's. Why are there rocks falling still? What did I do? Let's break this thing open. I forgot it's 3. I can't count that high. There's our 5 bananas signaling the level's done. Once again, a short one, but a good one. And let's do our victory dance. Auto-tune that if that was bad. Just kidding, I don't have to. It was that good. So there's Grumpy Kong, upset at the world because we beat him fair and square. You suck! What's he gotta say? I fine-tuned, souped up, streamlined, but I was still no match for you. You two ain't half bad, you know that? Our next scrape's gonna be the one, though. I can feel it. 3rd time's the charm, Grumpy Kong. You're right. I'll finish the job next time. You can bet your entire life savings on it. How does... I don't know. 23,000 gold sound, Grumpy Kong. That's more than you get paid in a year, probably. Why am I flexing on a monkey in a Nintendo game? What has my life become? Well, yeah, guys, that is going to be it for this video, Donkey Kong. Work with me here, bud. Thank you. So we have our defeated chud Grumpy Kong in the background staring us down as we celebrate our success. Yeah, this video is probably a little shorter because the layer was a little shorter. But you know, that's all right. But with all that being said, once again, thank you for watching the whole way through the video. Hopefully you enjoyed it. And I have nothing else to say. So, with that being said, have a great day. Jesus loves you. And let's go, Pauline. 1, 2, 3, up. Not quite my tempo.
I come out, I throw trash all over the ring.